Door to door, since you decided to say, I'm going for this, my name's Galo, I'm making music, I want to be a DJ, I want to be a producer, up until this moment, how long has it been?
Well, so I started DJing probably like 4 years ago, and I didn't dabble in the production, and like you almost have like this misconception that like, oh, I can make it just as a DJ, or people are going to want to book me because I'm a DJ, but I mean, music has been a part of my life for so long, and I've written music and played in bands, but I'd never written like electronic music or what I was DJing I wasn't making. So for that, 2 years now. So yeah, 2.5, yeah.
It's pretty incredible. You really got a hang of it, bro.
I had a really good, backbone with music and understanding, so really just correlating what was in my head to what's coming out in the DAW was, I feel like I had that leg up per se.
Yeah, sure.
I'm still learning shit every day, and I think that's like the key to it is, the person who knows is the one who understands that they know nothing.
Yeah.
And
there you go.
That's how I look at it, is like, I know nothing. I'm just constantly learning every day, every day.
Absolutely. So when did you actually get exposed to electronic music? Because I knew you were raised playing saxophone, guitar. Yeah. You've always been an instrumentalist, multi-instrumentalist too.
Yeah.
And you were born and raised in Connecticut?
Connecticut.
What the hell?
Really random. Dude, yeah. Private school, I guess. It was just mandatory. And it was like 3rd grade is when you had to pick up an instrument. Okay. And I was like saxophone.
For sure.
And then
I got the fucking French horn, bro. I wanted to be a saxophone player.
Tech house, French horn.
No, don't. Thanks for trying to make me feel better, but.
Oh man, but yeah, for me it was like not forced on, but it was like in the curriculum.
Yeah.
But some people I remember like, oh, we have to go to band, and I'm like, we get to go to band.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Then I found myself just kind of like going towards my teacher after school and being like, I want to learn more. Can you teach me guitar? And then, I ended up picking guitar up in 8th grade and was really self-taught after that, because she was more classically and like brass, woodwind, like concert band teacher, not like, what I wanted to get into, which was metal and rock.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
It's good, guys. How's the interview?
It's good, dude. It's going great.
It's going great.
I was like, I was like, this is a horror movie. This is it. I get killed on screen.
Yep. Sorry, bro.
No.
I hired an axe murderer.
You never will play in Chicago.
No,
Regards from the Don.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Man. Continue, though.
So, where were we? We were talking about music and then getting into...
Yeah, when you actually were like... starting to get into electronic music.
Okay, so get this. So... everyone knows who Skrillex is at this point in the electronic music industry.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us who, really do love music and come from like a post-hardcore and emo background like myself, we know who From First to Last is.
Yes.
So it was like, I got probably 7th or 8th grade, and From First to Last like broke up, took their hiatus, whatever, and I was like, what is going on? Like, my favorite band is breaking up. Sonny Moore, what are you doing? And like, I'm reading articles, and it's like Sonny Moore to pursue electronic music act Skrillex, and I'm like, the Skrillex electronic music, beeps and bops, like what the fuck is this?
Right.
And so I listened. I think he had some demos out that you can still find on YouTube, but they're not on Spotify. Like Slats is one of his first songs.
Oh, shit.
Before the Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites EP dropped.
I remember that.
But I remember listening to that, and I was like, holy shit, like, this music's crazy.
Right.
And through that, I found Feed Me, Bass Nectar, RP, Idiot. Topic for another time. But, who else? Bass Hunter.
Yes, nice.
It's right, like a very wide array, but it was all electronic music to me. Honestly, from back then, and it wasn't well received. Like, my friends were like, "What is this music? This sucks. Like, it sounds like shoes in a dryer. Like robots having sex." I got the whole 9 yards.
Yep.
But then it slowly started picking up, and by the time I got to college, it was like you were at a pregame, you were at a frat party.
Yep.
That's what we were playing.
Totally.
And then the move to Tampa was what really like got me in, because Connecticut has no scene. We're just at house parties. We're not going to clubs. We're going to bars, if anything, when we were like 18, 19.
Right.
So being exposed to this huge city where bigger artists were going and actively touring and having stops in, it was like, okay, well, we're gonna catch Blau tonight. We're gonna catch Dash Berlin. We're gonna catch Dimitri Vegas is fucking in the States or whatever.
Wow.
And it's like, you're in Florida, so you can travel to Orlando, you can travel to Miami, and you have all these artists in these A markets, and even like Tampa is a B market.
Yeah.
So that was it, and I was like, I feel like I want to do this.
Yeah.
And I had buddies that would just like bedroom DJ, and I would always watch, and I'm like, well, this is cool. Like we're just getting ready, pre-gaming, and it's like 6 of guys before we head to like a house, and
absolutely,
I'm like, let's just try this out. And then I ended up playing like a couple pool parties.
Whoa.
And then just getting into the local like college bar, and now we're here.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So you really had to get ingrained in the culture to experience it.
Yeah, I feel like it was very progressive. It was not like, I don't know, that.
Man, do I love Sherm in the booth. Oh, hey, I think you do too. Hope you enjoyed that piece of content. If you're looking for more, make sure to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any upcoming Sherm in the Booth interviews, live sets, new music, exclusive artist interviews, Sherm's Word, sub-pack reviews, and more. This is your one-stop shop for everything entertainment. Cheers.